Ahoy hoy, Gregington here, and we're being attacked. We're being attacked, everyone. Don't panic. It's only the Shadow Legion, which is where we are. First Shadow Legion event on our new account. Shadow Legion number 1 is not particularly difficult. Let's have a look at the report so far. Yeah, okay, well, 3 severely wounded isn't going to break the bank, but I thought we'd use this as a nice little excuse to have a look at how we've been doing in the account, and we're doing quite well, I think. We are almost at 3 million power, still free to play. We've pointed out in the kingdom, we're 78th position now. Our kingdom is quite a bit weaker than some of the others in our KVK bracket. I believe there's someone in 3259 with 75 million power, 5 million tier 5 troops. That dude has spent a king's ransom, my friends, but worry about that later. Who knows, we might be allies with him in KVK1, he might go somewhere else. Let's see how these people, these good people in my alliance deal with the first iteration of the Shadow Legion attack. I imagine it'll be quite easy. I've gone for a garrison of Sun Tzu and Thutmose. My big old Thutmose is of course my OG, but Sun Tzu has garrison ability. I should probably lead with Thutmose. Actually, now I think about it, I haven't got any of the garrison abilities on Sun Tzu, so he's kind of pointless as a primary, and Thutmose is my strongest commander. I have upgraded him to 2-1-1-1 using all my universals. Is it a good idea to do that? No. But I wanted to, because I want to be relevant in KVK1, as I keep saying. We are almost at level 8 of mathematics, thanks to a good person, Harkonnen Baron, in the alliance. We've been picking up some golden chests today. And 10 speed ups there, 10 speed ups there, some books, 15 hours, 10 hours, Harkonnen. It's easy to be free to play when you've got people smashing you up with some lovely little speed ups. Whilst we're here, we're going to see if we can pick up a rune for research. Anywhere? No. No, because I'm going to keep pushing mathematics. My gold is quite low, so I'm going to have to worry about that soon. Here we go. 5% would be good enough. I'll try and pick up a better one. Here's one I prepared earlier, but 5% will do for now. How are the attacks going on? Now, so 26 wounded from the level 5 Shadow Legion. Okay, 5 and 10, etc. All the 5s and 10s are more powerful. Let's see how we do against 6. I imagine we'll do a little better as I go looking for things. So I'm not that far away from tier 4, you know. I'm level 21 City Hall now, so I believe 21 is where you can open tier 4. I'm going for the better long-term strategy of fully maximizing mathematics, so I can get tier 4 later, but get it sooner, as it were, when you think about all the mathematics bonuses on the research speed. I'm also upgrading the Alliance Centre. It's not necessary for the next upgrade, which is Hospital, Archery Range and Farm, all in together. But Alliance Centre, I should have upgraded it first. Instead I went for the level 21 Academy, which was a mistake. I should have gone for the 21 Alliance Centre, but you know, we're slowly getting up there, and I'm enjoying the account immensely still. So let's try and find ourselves a better rune. I got attacked by someone today when I was trying to harvest runes from here, which particularly irked me, so I'll keep them in mind when I decide who to attack myself later on for MGE. Nothing there. I would advise anyone who's looking for free-to-play commanders to check out my free-to-play commander pairing tier list I've done for KVK1. I think it's quite a fair representation of them all. Obviously Thutmose appears highly. There's no Richard, there's no Minamoto for obvious reasons, but I think it's a pretty fair list. It's the last video I did, so feel free to check that out. I'm going to be away for a week soon, so I'm going to be staggering the video release to come over that week, so to not get some YouTube downtime. So this may be not a up-to-date representation of where I am on the account, but hey ho. I don't want to have a week with no content, because I love the YouTube now. I'd like to thank everyone for commenting, subscribing, liking. It's really nice to read so many heartening, positive comments about everything. So please keep that up. It is very much appreciated. Okay, we can't find 7%. Not the end of the world. Nothing particularly exciting going on in the first bit. Of course, this is the first level of the Shadow Legion, so it's not particularly hard. We've got our 5% research boost here, so we may as well speed up the academy. There we go. Now, level 9 mathematics is going to cost me a fair old whack of gold. Now, I'm going to start running low on resources soon. I assume I can go for it. Yes. Okay, so the gold is the main problem here, because we're fine on the food front for a good while, and the wood, but they're going to start dropping when it comes to the next level of mathematics as well. And stone, stone is lower than I thought. Okay, I need to start prioritizing gathering commanders a little more. Level 9 mathematics, 4 days, 21 hours. Is there any value to speeding this up? Yet, yeah, we don't get enough, so let's just say no and go for it. I think I'd rather speed up research than buildings at this stage anyway. Gives me 2%, well, no question is there, because mathematics is better for engineering, so there we go. Almost at 3 million power, getting to level 10 mathematics, then level 10 engineering, then we're going to go for tier 4 archers. I have been leveling up my gathering commanders. Someone asked me to do a video about gathering commanders. I know it's not the sexiest topic, but it's an important one. I'm trying to get them all to level 37 ultimately, because that is where you get, let me show constants. This is where you get all, let me show the right thing on constants, where you get the everything here. So you get the 25% gathering boost, which is huge, early game. Also the 6% resources upon completion of gatherings, the best thing to go for. So you want to get to level 27 with gatherers and go here. It can be 24 if you ignore the wood, and once you've got the 3 here, you go all this way around and prioritize this. And then your gatherers are done, you can put some more experience in them if you want to and get march speed of siege units, but that's no big deal. I wouldn't worry about defense, and if they get attacked, they get attacked. It's not gonna end well for you. If they get attacked, you'll have a big hospital bill anyway. So I'm slowing down on Thutmose at the moment just to level up my gatherers a little bit more. I want to get them all to 27 first and then 37. So as you can see, here are the team. We are a fair bit away from Constance getting up there. I'm doing my... we've got the Pioneer event at the moment where you get the heads for your primary. I've done all those, I think. No, I've got 8 left, but I've done all the speed ups. I've done the gold keys, so now I'm just going to do some more blue heads so I can get Constance higher. No, right, we've finished that event, but as you can see, I used quite a lot of blue heads. Training today, Sunset Canyon tournament, Mightiest Governor. Apart from that, nothing really on, apart from Shadow Legion. What's on tomorrow? Here we go, Harvest Watcher. I don't actually know what this is. I've probably done it in a row before and forgotten about it, but Harvest Watcher's a new one for me. So if anyone knows what the Harvest Watcher is, please tell me and see if I've forgotten or if I'm just an idiot. Assuming we'll have had maximum help given everyone's online. Okay, so we're 3.5, well, almost 4 days away from the next level of mathematics. A day away from this. After the Alliance sent, after the farm is done, we have to get Hospital 21 right. Okay, so we'll do another farm level. Then we'll go start doing the hospital, and once this is done, we'll do the lumber mill to 21, and then push on the archery range. Oh, here we go. We need a training speed up while we're here. Again, even though it's Mightiest Government Troops Day, I'm really trying not to use any of my training speed up boost just yet, unless I have to for the daily awards. Let's just check that we're still smashing it with this. Yeah, easy game. Was that 11, 10? Yeah, barely anything. So it looks like we're going to be doing this quite easily, although we've still got 13 levels left. I can't imagine it being a problem for me. Thank you to Trains for sponsoring the video, of course. Thank you to my hairspray for giving my hair a beautiful little lift. And thanks to everyone again for watching. I'm enjoying making these videos, and it heartens me to know that people seem to enjoy watching them. So thanks, guys. Mwah. Let's get me bowman. So today I am, as we've got a mighty army thing, I'm upgrading. When there's no mighty army, I do not upgrade, I just train new ones. But if you're free to play like this, it's a good way of ensuring that you get the maximum amount of value without having to use speed ups. There we go, nicely. We need to sort this gold situation out. We have 1.6. We don't have enough for level 10 mathematics as it stands, so it's probably a good thing it's a few days off. Here we go. Let's use some of my food stocks. They're running low as well. I've not spent any gems on any of these just yet. I think I did one that was 90% off, so I've never seen a 90% off before. Still saving all the gems. Nothing there I want. I guess I'd actually forget it. Just do some forts. That'll solve that. Our alliance is still number. Oh, we've got 50 online. God, people actually did listen to the time. Fair play. Our alliance is still number 1 in power, as you can see. There's quite a nice mix of the top 4. I think the top 4 strong alliances. It works for the long term. You can have 3, but 4 also works, especially for KVK1, where it's easily a 4 alliance map. So it's good to see that we have a strong, active kingdom. Certainly not as strong as 58, but you know, if you've got a 78 million whale on day 17, that's not a whale. That's Kraken level. That's sea turtle level. Well, sea turtle's not a Kraken, but he's going to eat sea turtles. That's the point I'm trying to make here. There we go, smashing them. Thank you, Thutmose. As you can see, whilst I was saying that my free-to-play commander pairings, Thutmose comes in 3rd with Imhotep. Still do plan to get YSG. Saving these gems to push into VIP, we can get me up to 75,000 when a more than gems comes. But I need to get to 150,000, start getting 1 gold head per day. And without 1 gold head per day, you're really going to fall behind. But I'm going to unlock YSG. I will spend gems for that. YSG is still very important to free-to-play accounts. I'm not going to prioritise him just yet, so I think my March for KVK1 is going to be Thutmose and Imhotep. Things could change, but we'll probably have another 50,000 gems by then with all the rewards. How close are we to this? Pillage and plunder one day. 1,500 gems, that'll be 3,000. 5,000, 6,000, 8, 9, 10-ish, 11-ish, 12-ish. Okay, we'll get about 13,000 from these awards, and then there'll be more. There'll be events like this. Maybe 50,000 is a bit higher. I'd say we'll probably get another. If we did nothing, we'll probably get to about 90,000 gems by the time KVK comes. So notably not enough to push to VIP 14. I really want to be. Where's the gathering node? Sorry, a minute ago. My gatherer is working overtime at the moment. It's interesting the beginning of the game because you have different dynamics. Firstly, you have plenty of resources and no speed ups. Then you start having plenty of speed ups, but you don't have enough resources to do things with, so you start upgrading all your little stuff. And then eventually you go back to the other one where you have plenty of resources and no speed ups. The one thing I'm really trying to keep abreast of is my Books of the Covenant. I'm running forts as often as I can. I'm probably a bit too weak to rally the level 3 forts myself at the moment, so I'm having to join level 3 fort marches. But I can do the level 2 ones quite comfortably with Thutmose and Lohar or Imhotep. So I'm trying to keep my AP as low as possible all day long. Anytime you've got AP left over, you're putting power on the table, because you can kill barbs, you can do barb forts, both of which give you speed ups and resources. Speed ups and resources are exactly the things you need to grow. Anytime your AP gets to full, you're letting yourself get a bit weaker than you should be. Oh. 12 hours. Oh, 12 hour defensive shield buff. Yeah, I should have used that actually, but we'll use it if it gets worrying, but we're going to easily succeed here, I imagine. Okay, starting to get a little bit hazier now. How many buffs do we have? 50. Cheers, Penguin. I will listen to your good advice here. You don't use the... I guess if you don't use this... Well, my point, you never run out of these defensive speed up boosts, so we may as well use it. I assume the healing's still absolutely minimal, but I don't know how easily we're going to do level 25. I imagine we will do it. How am I doing on the rewards front so far? Okay, so I'm probably going to get there, am I? Just get the gold key. 5 hours speed up. Yeah, it's level 1 chest. No good for me. And I don't know if you get alliance points for the first round. I cannot remember if the alliances are ranked against each other and you get points. So I know you get the Shadow Legion materials, which are Chef's Kiss excellent. But I don't know if you get that for beginner mode. We shall see. Little tip for anyone doing Shadow Legion for the first time: make sure you leave your commanders in the city. You get more points for doing so than going out and fighting them. Also, if we can just click this in time, which we cannot, let's look at battle log, those troop buffs. Here we go. Deals. Well, there's something. I can't remember. Basically, the point I'm trying to make is you get bonuses for defending in your city. It's easier to stay in your city in Garrison than it is to fight them on the open field. You get a bonus against the troops, I believe. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's what I've always been told, and I've just accepted as perceived wisdom. So there's a tip from the top for you. 17 out of 25 done. I think that's a nice little update of the account. Still planning on getting Thutmose up there, just I don't want to let my gatherers fall dormant. 41st in resource gathering. Fair play to Soldier and Persia, actually, who are 1 and 2. Oh, it's impressive stuff. That's where I want to have these commanders. Assume I can't have a look here. I just want to see how close he is to maximising, whether or not he's maximised all of the green and blue ones. I say all of the green and blue ones. You've got Centurion, Sarka, Roman guy, I forget his name, Gaius Marinus, and of course Constance, who's the best one. I've got Cleopatra, as we established last video, or the one before, as a level 15 2 talenter. She's been leveling up quite nicely, but leveling her up costs a lot more experience than the blue and the green ones, so I'm sticking with them for now. And we have yet to open Ishida, I believe. Maybe we have. But he's still level 1. Yeah, there we go. Ishida and Seondok are still level 1. I think Cleopatra is the best of the gathering commanders. But, you know, Ishida and Seondok, perfectly valuable gatherers too. Well, there we go. That's all my discussion done. With the interest of not boring anyone, I will skip until we've done level 25. Hopefully we will celebrate success together. Click. Thanos time. And half the world is destroyed. We're back for 24 of 25, so we've definitely won now, so we're winning this one. Thanks to Raptors and Majesty for helping us out massively. We almost lost 20, but for the reinforcements. I think I thought I'd be stronger than I actually have ended up being. I'll show you level 20. It was quite tough. Here we go. It doesn't look tough, but it was. I don't know, we nearly died. Yeah, we go. 89,000 remaining. It was touch and go at one point. So 24 coming now for us. I think we've done 24, I think. I actually changed my commanders to have Imhotep backing up. Imhotep, so I forgot Imhotep's good at Garrison because I've never used him for that as well. I just assumed Sun Tzu was the best. He's the only epic I know who Garrisons well. So Imhotep's been there sorting that out. I think we performed a little better, but again, I'm surprised with how relatively poorly I performed. You know, going for me, so I need to kill 24 before I need to get this guy back to get the 24 because I ain't going to do it my own. And now. But I think although I'm 3 million power, so I'm more powerful than these guys, I think they're probably a bit stronger than me because I've put nothing into the army really. Everything's in technology and buildings. I've got no watchtower levels, so I've been surprised with how, look here, you can see how poorly I'm trading. I know he's got fewer troops than me. But I would imagine we'll lose the level 25. We shall see. We shall see indeed. We might even lose this one. I mean, I don't necessarily succeed unless Raptors backs me up. Legend. That's the beauty of having good allies to Raptors. Not a weird way. Saving us here and getting us to the final level. Heal everyone. Again, it's not the 7 wounds that do it, it's the big problem about this event when you get attacked by 2 forces at once because you don't have time to heal within the time limit. So all your slightly wounded remain slightly wounded and cannot fight, and you usually lose there, especially to level 20 and 25s. He is being attacked. Our good friend Raptor's here. Can I save him in time? I think I can give him a little bit of support here. Not as much as I'd like, because I have to bring back my guy to protect myself. Sashin is coming to reinforce someone. Maybe. So, Raptor's getting attacked. I've probably got about 5 seconds to help him. Doesn't matter too much at this point because we have one. You only need to survive. You get 2 lives. Let's see if we can time it perfectly. There, should do. Get 2 lives and I've yet to lose a life. But I think this one will quite comfortably beat me, if I'm honest. Yeah, looks that way. And I can't. Majesty's going to lose as well. I think Raptors will I might have to abandon ship and help Raptors here. Oh god, I'm being absolutely destroyed here. Yeah, I need a better army pronto. I could just give up and help him. Oh no, he's going to succeed. I could give up and help him. I will do. I think Raptors is going to come and save me because he's a legend. Legend! Could get us through. I think Majesty is unfortunately out of here. It's going to be close. Very close. He's in the red before me, but he'll still be doing more damage. So I'm going to red it down soon. Come on. Die. Die, animal boy! Oh. Okay. It still looks like he's coming to help. I think we're going to do it. Hey! Celebrations, celebrations, celebration time. Well, that was closer than I thought. I thought it'd just be a piece of cake. But no. Oh god, I haven't even got enough gold to get troops. Okay, I'm going to stop farming gold as of now. Let's just wait for it to finish and see how many goodies I get. I hope we get Shadow Legion bundles, but I don't think we do at this level. They are one of my favourite things. Tortle's going to succeed here. Well done, Tortle. How about Wix? Oh, Wix will as well. Okay, so we've got... How many people did survive? Ooh, eliminated. He's probably helping others. He's very strong. I got 920,000 individual points, so not enough for the higher levels. I miss out on... Well, I miss out on an hour's speed up, basically. Still don't know if we actually get Alliance awards for this. Doesn't look like it at this level. No. Yeah, there we go. Succeeded anyway, so we get gold key, 6 hour, 5 hours of speed up, not 6 hours. Yeah, nothing particularly good, I guess. 180,000 gold, better than nothing, and some sculptures. So let's see if we get anything in the gold key. The good thing about this is next time we do this, we're at a higher difficulty level and it's more fun. The rewards are much better and we'll all be stronger. Let's see, to end it off, anything in here? No from me. Boudica's not bad. We're still struggling to level her up. I could use a head, getting her to the next level. 2 heads. I'm somewhat saving for this guy still. Yeah, we'll carry on saving. It's no big deal. Buluka's just taking out barbarian. She doesn't need the extra stuff. I mean, the extra experience would help, but it's not that crucial. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for another free to play rock video. Like and subscribe if you fancy it.